Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Thursday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. I filmed this a little bit early, and so we're already back in Warsaw, but I just, as we were hitting all the offices, and I wanted to hit a little bit of the retail because there's a lot of retail going on in Moldova here in the capital, and we just wanted to show a little bit what's going on. Of course, we've got this atrium shopping center right behind us, which is kind of one of the newer buildings, as you can see, and a lot of the brands are here. On this corner, just really a lot of shopping is available, and there's another shopping center, as you can see, kind of across the street. So a little bit that fits in with everybody's brand, whether you're high end or really kind of low end or in the medium or value. It's all here. It's a little bit bright today, so which is nice. And then over there we have also the Grand Mall, which is right behind. So really on this center, it's really a kind of a shopping destination. And then just up the street, another one is Moldova, which is another kind of nice shopping mall with the Marriott courtyard next to it and some office buildings. So a lot going on the retail side too. So if you haven't, I didn't want to leave you guys. I didn't want to leave our retailers without anything to watch for Moldova, but a lot happening here. A lot of opportunities for retailers as well. High street or shopping center. All good opportunities. And also, I think for some developers, it might be an opportunity to do something more high-end. City center locations as well seem to be available. And high street for retailers, there's a lot of high street locations and really some good opportunities, I think, to do some more retail here. And of course, talking about the logistics, a lot going on logistics as well. A lot of opportunities available there on the kind of on the eastern borders, western border as well. Moldova kind of falls in a little bit of a hub for east and west, and of course the costs are a little bit lower here as well. And we showed you a lot of office. Is it A-class office space? I think it's just a matter of you need to be a little bit more flexible coming here. But of course, there is some new office space available. So we'll shoot off now to a quick commercial, and then we'll be back in the office in Warsaw with me and Winston doing the news, because I got there on Wednesday. So we'll see you guys on for the news and that, and we'll do a little commercial on our CRE Awards, which is coming up the 20th of October. It's 1 month away, and also the CEE Investment Awards, October 27th. So 2 big events, not to be missed. We've already got the online app working, and so if you want to start mixing and mingling and talking with the people from the events, join and start doing deals. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the 4th annual Europa Property CRE Awards, the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the surrounding region. After a year of online events, now we are finally able to meet face-to-face with international, regional, and local commercial real estate professionals. With over 10 countries covered, including Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Slovakia, Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, and Ukraine, this will be an event not to be missed. Check out our website, creawards.net or EuropaProperty.com. Good Thursday morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're back from Moldova. A week there. Back in Warsaw, our Warsaw office here with Winston Norman. Good to see you.
All right, Craig. Welcome back.
Happy to be back. A lot going on in Moldova. A lot of investment. A lot on logistics. A lot of things happening on logistics. A lot of projects going on there, and more projects happening. It's of some clients from the West, but also clients from the East. A lot of Ukrainians have come there and opened their logistics operations as well, or trying to open them. It probably feels a little little less, a little safer there, and a lot from the west as well. So interesting on that side. Some nice office buildings going up, some good opportunities for some new back office operations, shared services, BPOs. I can see all that's kind of taking off. Retail, a lot of retailers there. A lot I hadn't seen that were more from, I think, Turkish retailers and Eastern retailers, but a lot of Western retailers is there as well. But still plenty of opportunity. It seemed like the retail shopping, the high streets and the shopping malls, quite busy. So good. I went and took a look at them. I didn't buy a whole lot.
I didn't realize there was so much going on there.
It was quite hustle and bustle, and I'd like to thank the Moldovan government for inviting me to come give a presentation. We did a presentation on ESG and opportunities and focus on ESG on projects and sustainable business. So, very interesting several days there. They had a great turnout for the conference, and they did their Moldovan business days, so also very nice. We'll probably write about it more in the MIPIM edition, and kind of cover what's going on there and some of the movers and shakers in Moldova, and some of the names you would know anyway, and a lot of the international guys doing business in Romania are also there, or trying to be there at least, and looking at it. Having said that, busy weeks. We got the magazine to the printer here for Expo Real, the EP magazine. We're also working on our Serbia monthly edition going out at Expo Real. So a lot going. End of next week, we'll be flying to Expo to Oktoberfest, and then Tuesday morning, starting Expo Real. So a lot happening in the next 10 days. 2 weeks after that, we have our CRE Awards, which you probably already noticed. The short list is out, and really a lot of interest coming on that. A lot more people coming, and it seems like we have a record number of nominations this year and projects. So really good to see.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, a lot from Hungary, but a lot of new participants from Serbia and also Czech Republic. So great to see the region coming together and being recognized for their projects. Several big Serbian companies coming, big developers coming. So it'd be interesting to see also what's happening there. Of course, everyone from Hungary is most active companies are coming from there as well, and also I can see quite a few coming from Slovenia and other countries around there as well. Of course, Czech and Slovakia as well. So it's good turnout. We'll have a lot of fun. So if you haven't gotten a ticket yet, or you would like to do something on the sponsorship side, let us know, because now's the time. That's 2 full weeks after Expo Real. And then right after that, we have our CEE Investment Awards here in Warsaw, where really is a meeting point of international investors. Big turnout for that. Also very good. A lot happening. I think people were just tired of, 2 years of being locked up, or at least a year of lockdown, and now coming out and meeting each other. We've been to GRI last week, a very good turnout there in Paris. And we could see that these are probably going to be some of the best years for events coming up. So anyway, we'll see you at our 2 events and at Expo Real in October. Winston, let us know what's going on the news as well. I've been missing the news. I mean, not missing it, but missing hearing about it live.
Yeah, well, we'll start in Hungary, and we've got the CRE Awards coming up, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And Wing have completed an industrial property development near Budapest. They recently finished Hall I at Airport City Business Park, and it offers around 6,000 square meters, and it's fully occupied. So it's a good start for them there. Mm-hmm. And in the coming years, they're planning to expand this new development of theirs, and it will be developed in several phases. And last mile inner city kind of logistics is very, very popular, and the market around Budapest is ripe for development, apparently.
Right. I think Wing is building in all sectors, aren't they?
They seem to be experts in all sectors these days. And staying in Hungary, moving to the retail market, and Revitas has announced that its retail parks in the country are practically fully leased. So they have an occupancy rate of 97% in their 12 centres. So again, very, very successful leasing transactions and good movement on the retail market. And one of the leading retailers in the non-food sector has taken up a number of positions in their properties throughout the country. So they're very happy with that.
Well, Eric and his team have been doing a huge, I think, great job the last several years on these kind of things, and also they're on our jury for CRE Awards as well.
They are. And moving to the industrial sector and moving to the Czech Republic, and Colliers announced that in the Czech Republic, modern industrial space now exceeds 10 million square meters. And at the same time, this year has seen one of the largest industrial real estate leases closed, which was for 234,000 square meters. So there's a lot of business going on in the Czech Republic, and over the next 12 months, Colliers expects there to be around 1.3 million square meters of new warehouse space delivered. So it's
10% more.
Yeah, huge market and a lot of demand and a lot under construction. Staying in the logistics sector and moving to Poland, and Unique Logistics has signed an additional 20,500 square meters in MLP Puszków and MLP Łódź, two logistic parks from the MLP group. And they will now have around 44,000 square meters MLP have developed for them. The tenant was advised on both transactions by Axi Imo there. And finally, for today, staying in Poland and moving to Bydgoszcz. We don't get much news from Bydgoszcz, but their office market is developing there. And MAPIC has decided to relocate to a new office comprising of around 910 square meters in the Preludium office building in Bydgoszcz, and the tenant was advised by Savills in this transaction.
Oh, well, Bydgoszcz is a very nice place to live, and probably a lot of employees want to be there.
Yeah, there's a lot of well, not a lot, but they are developing new office space there, and the number of developers are
growing.
Interesting projects there.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Winston, for the news, and we will see you all tomorrow. Wow, Friday already. We'll see you all tomorrow, and for the news at the Coffee with Craig show, and stay safe and stay healthy. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.